A Boise, Idaho woman is considered a medical miracle. Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she was considered officially dead. Thankfully, CPR from her mom revived her heart, but she laid in a coma for 2 weeks, and then she defied all odds and woke up.
I should buy
Well, obviously, there was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident, but the evidence is clear. I am so sorry. Laura's learning to walk again after the lightning burned her legs, and we'll have more on that story and hopefully get that tape fixed.
I should buy
For the bus, Shamar, you know it. I'm in the bed. I'm ready to go home and do the work. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello?
I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey, guys. Oh, big girl, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Well, it's official. I'm going to hell. Hi, everybody. It's Saturday, April 29th, and, and this is Saturday Night Slamboree. And we thought we were going to have like 4 motherfuckers on tonight, but it's just me and Brian for now. And it might just be me in a minute because Brian isn't feeling too well. So hello everybody and welcome. Brian, BonerJams, how you doing there, bud?
What's good, guys? I'm all right. I'm plugging through. If I leave real abruptly, I might be vomiting, so don't mind me.
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
More than diarrhea.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
All good. That was a great video. Where'd you find that?
Who knows, man? I follow so many of those like Instagram or Twitter pages, and people send me shit now, and as I'm like screen recording and getting the videos ready to like for the show, I'm like, okay, I gotta remember this is from so and so, and I always forget. I should probably take notes, but I don't take fucking notes. So if I use one of the videos you sent me, thank you, but I forget who sent me what. So
that's great.
Yeah, that was a good one. Chuckling my ass off. It's pretty good.
Well, the genesis of tonight's show started with a person that's not here. Jay, do you want to give the story of how tonight transpired?
Well, Kurt, hold on. Let me get the
Kurt
texted us earlier in the day, and said, "Hey, did he say anything in particular? Just
he said,
you guys want to do a show tonight, or what?"
I'm super horny. Let's have a show tonight.
He wanted to see our cocks.
It's true.
So just asked if we wanted to do a Saturday Night Slamboree tonight. And about what time is this? About 7 o'clock Eastern, he all of a sudden realized he had a prior commitment that he had to. Oh my God.
I'm back.
Wow.
I got to take the top spot because you were late. Well, I'm glad you're here. You know what? You could have the whole fucking page. I love how Caleb's crawling out from Brian on the screen. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Kurt. Because I'm
not.
No? You'd rather be doing what you were doing?
How's it going, everybody?
Were you drinking behind the bar?
No, I helped set up and then I left.
Oh, you didn't stay? Why not?
Because I texted him and told him I hate him. That's why.
Yep. I've already burned enough bridges.
So let's get back to the story. So Kurt sends us a message. He's like, "Hey, would you guys want to get down tonight?" And Jay's like, "Yeah, of course." And then Kurt's like, "Psych, I can't." Other commitment, which is fine. Kurt,
he's only fucking 5 minutes late. Look at that. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna be 5 minutes late.
Just busting your balls, man.
It's all good.
Well, it's always better when you're here anyway, Kurt. So
Big bucks, big money.
Caleb didn't respond. He didn't bail. He just didn't respond. So it's like, all right, well, I guess he ain't coming. David Scher says, I remember that woman in Iowa who got struck by lightning. I lived there at the time and saw that news broad. So wait, is he talking about the one? Kurt, did you see it?
No.
All right, we're going to go back, everybody.
A Boise, Idaho woman is considered a medical miracle. Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she was considered officially dead. Thankfully, CPR from her mom revived her heart, but she laid in a coma for 2 weeks, and then she defied all odds and woke up.
I should buy.
Well, obviously, there was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident, but the evidence is clear. I am so sorry. Laura's learning to walk again after the lightning burned her legs, and we'll have more on that story and hopefully get that tape fixed.
I should buy.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty goddamn good.
Boise, Idaho. My neighbor.
Yeah, Boise.
We have the captain in attendance. What's up, Captain?
The captain is here.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Captain.
Captain's on a cruise.
Is he? Oh, he went to the booze cruise. Where Crazy Wicks is there.
Yeah.
No shit.
The monster cock.
What's up, Michael?
Captain, what are you doing right now?
Drinking. Probably pounding some ass.
Caleb is mean. Oh shit.
Oh, who is
Smash
this?
that like button.
I want to see more of these types of names. I love seeing names that someone just fucking. I gotta make a name for this. It's the shit.
Yeah, I can't even say who that is because you'll never hear those words come out of my mouth about the thumbs up. This won't happen.
Oh. Well, Ben Tom is already fucking opening his wallet. Let's get this
Kurt
started.
Kurt.
Thank you, Ben Tom.
Wow.
Can we take a fucking moment just to admire what's going on here?
And then our favorite Aussie from down under says, I can't do it as well as Caleb. Happy Sunday. Here's 10. Here's more than $9.99. I'm giving you an extra penny.
You fucks.
$10, you fucks.
Man, I got sunburned today.
Looks like you what did you have, a hat over your face and not your head? It's like the exact opposite. Usually if somebody he had the fucking Macho Man's on, huh?
Yeah, I got the reverse scarecrow or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's what Saturday night's all about. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about. We're just gonna hang out and
it's gonna be an absolute clusterfuck.
I got a question for you guys.
Give it to me.
What's your thought on the cars, the Tesla cars?
I can give you an insurance perspective on it.
I don't want to hear that.
Are
Okay.
they
wanna hear
cheaper? Are they cheaper to insure than? Wow.
No.
So Brian's making big bucks, big money.
Big bucks, big money.
Every time somebody calls up, yeah, I need an insurance a quote on a Tesla. That's what Brian.
Would you ever own one, Brian?
No, fuck that.
Okay, good. Jay, what's your thought?
I can't afford one, so I don't even fucking think of it. If I can't afford something, I don't even think about it. It's like, why get my fucking underwear up my butt if I can't afford it anyway? You know?
Right. Do you know anyone that has one?
Yeah.
Are they fucking Tesla snob?
No, they're pretty cool. They're all the members at the country club, so they're all good people.
The country club, the country.
I know a couple people that have them, and they say these fucking things are good for the environment. They're badass. They can do this. They can do that. You don't have to fucking drive them. You can drive them drunk, which is ridiculous because they drive themselves, right? You ever hear that? They drive themselves. They're impossible to wreck.
It happens, doesn't it?
My fucking daughter got hit by one today.
Oh, shit, right?
And they pull over. The guy gets out with the fucking owner's manual and starts flipping through it like the answers in the owner's manual why he ran into her.
No shit, really?
Yeah. You guys want his information? I'll give it on the air.
Yeah, why don't you send it to us? Is she all right?
That's got to be some kind of illegal.
Is she all right, though?
She's like, what's the owner's manual have to do with you, changing lanes and hitting me? Fucking guy.
Can she can she sue Elon?
Elon.
Don't give his information.
Jay, do you think I give a fuck?
All right, well then fuck it. We'll
What the fuck were you thinking?
Jeremy Hartfog.
No. Jeremy Hardcock?
Fog. Fucking
Oh,
idiot.
I was gonna say your daughter probably was happy she fucking rammed into her. Jeremy Hardcock.
Heartthrob. Anyway, just thought that was kind of amusing. These fucking people think that, they're indestructible driving one of those $100,000 cars.
Is she okay, though? In all seriousness?
Didn't hardly do anything to her car.
Is this a new one?
No, this is my oldest daughter.
Oh, okay.
Ron Jeremy. Frog.
Jeremy Hard. Well, Ron Jeremy never really had a hard cock, did he?
I read an article about the Teslas and their batteries and what it does to the battery, what it does to the environment, like to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So bad. It's all these snobs that think, oh, I'm green. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Dude, there was a fucking
You
volcano
gotta throw
that
that in the ocean when they got to dispose of them.
I don't want to get into shit like this, but you know what? It's Saturday, so fuck it. There was a volcano that erupted a few months ago. Was it in Chile or fucking
In your pants?
Yeah, well, that happens about every night.
All over his computer screen.
Yeah. If you come to my house, don't use my keyboard. But it released as much CO2 into the air, into our atmosphere in 24 hours as human beings have released into the atmosphere in our entire existence. So it's like, I mean, come on, the world is doing it, I don't know. I don't want to get into shit like that, but it makes me laugh when these fucking,
I don't think we help the environment.
Hold on a second. Now I'm going to go on a fucking rant. And these idiots, these assholes that are telling everybody, oh, we have to protect the environment. Those are the motherfuckers flying jets across all around the fucking world, bringing fucking, what do they call them? The fucking brigades of fucking cars. What are they called? Not brigades, the fucking entourage or whatever. Like 15 SUVs everywhere they go. And they're the ones saying that, no, we're not going to be able to sell fucking gasoline cars in 10 years. The fuck out of here. Yeah. Anyway, that's my fucking rant.
Do it.
Yeah. Unless they lower the price of those, how are people going to be able to afford them? They're like $55,000, $60,000 vehicles. So you have the average, let's say an 18-year-old. Pretty sure they can't afford that shit.
Brody, get one.
You won't have one.
Well, in Washington State, not to get political, but they have a gas tax for road maintenance. So the more you drive, that money goes towards road maintenance. Well, these fucking Teslas are all over the road. They're heavy as shit. So the wear and tear on the road is probably.
Are they really that heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of tires do they use? Regular tires?
It's in my truck.
Special tires. But
Yeah,
anyways,
the tires are more fucking
off,
expensive.
they're getting off scot-free without paying taxes, gas tax. And
Well,
they got
look
they're
at
doing
your
wear and tear on
state,
the road
though.
too.
Your state is an absolute abomination. It's in shambles.
Yeah. That's why I live on the east side of the state.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the political segment for this show. Probably first and last.
First and last.
Yeah.
Not if you get me going.
We can shut you down.
I know.
We have Eric, the number one Van Halen host, here in attendance. Trump 2024.
Eric Broadbent.
The captain says, Jay, on the Monsters of Rock cruise, getting ready for Lilac. Last band of the evening we wanted to see. Captain, who are you there with if you're watching? If you're watching. Obviously you're fucking watching. Did
go see Lick Sack, honey? Let's go.
Did Crazy Licks play yet?
It's great to see the captain after a little heart procedure. Now he's on the cruise. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Get it, bro. Oh,
he's really testing his heart.
We got Johnny Moronic in attendance. I always love looking at his avatar. Always reminds me of Tom from MySpace.
John Moronic. Wow. Hey, man. Good to see you.
Keep coming. Keep them coming.
Yep.
Santa Cruz 3600's in here too. It's good to see you again.
Hey, we got 40,000 people watching, which is pretty impressive because this wasn't a planned show. It was something that we put up earlier today. So that's cool that the people are actually giving a shit. It's very cool.
Jay, did you see Nelson Rodriguez in the chat last night?
Yes, I did.
Well, if he stops in tonight, we should all say hi and thank God that he's still with us.
I mean, I guess I'll say it. Someone sent me a clip. Lazador Retriever did a show on Thursday and said that Nelson Rodriguez passed away. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lazatron.
Lazarus.
Yeah. I was like, oh, what?
Lastradamus. It's all right.
Yeah, so I saw him. I was watching Zim's live stream with Larry Mitchell last night, and I saw Nelson Rodriguez in the chat. I was like, "Oh man, good to see you're alive! He's back from the dead."
Maybe he got struck by lightning and they brought him back. Like that lady.
In all seriousness, Laz, we all fuck up. I do it every day. I fucked up 17 times today, so it's all good.
17?
Yeah,
that's not like you.
I'm perfect. I don't fuck up.
One of those days.
Kurt never fucks up. He's perfect.
Now, are you guys good with names? Remembering names? Because fucking, I'm not at all.
I am terrible.
Yeah, I am.
Kurt, you are?
Yeah.
Man.
I had a client stroll into my office on Friday. He's been insured with me since I opened. 14 years. No fucking clue who he is.
Nice to meet you. Do you guys ever pull the nice to meet you on somebody and they're like, we met already? Fuck, you feel like the biggest shithead.
I never do that because yeah. But yeah, I felt like a stroke. So I'm sending a message to everyone in my office. I'm like, what's this dude's name again?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Brian, you've seen him 47 times. I'm like, I know. Yeah, I'm terrible.
Yeah, that's the worst, man.
Synchronized drinking right there. What are you guys drinking right now?
Seaman. Kurt's Seaman. He's drinking mine.
Oh, sweet.
That's weird, actually.
What is?
That you're drinking my semen.
What's weirder? You're drinking mine or I'm drinking yours?
I'm drinking beer.
With my semen in it. Yes, I know.
What's Michael Smith saying? There's not on this year's cruise.
What?
Oh, they're
hold on. Bullshit. They're in fucking Genie. Didn't Crazy Licks, didn't Danny Rex and the singer fake Instagram about him being on the Monsters of Rock cruise?
Pull it up.
Pull it out.
Let's see who's on the
Monsters of Girth.
Dawkins there?
Docket. Don't get excited.
Speaking of Dokken, did you guys see there was a new video from Revolver with Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins talking about his top 11 favorite metal bands? Did you see that?
Does anybody give a shit about what Billy Corgan thinks about fucking heavy metal?
He's actually a pretty cool guy, minus his music's horrendous, but like as a human being, he's not a bad dude.
I know a guy that does a great cover of Billy Corgan.
And he talks about Dokken as one of his favorite metal bands.
Is Dokken really metal?
No.
In the 80s they were. Isn't that strange? Like you think about some of the music. Remember Columbia House? We'll get back to the Billy accordion thing in a minute. But remember Columbia House, right? It had like all the pages of like different genres of music, and heavy metal. It had Van Halen there, Motley Crue, and it was like
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. It's like metal. What? Well, I guess to my parents, maybe they were heavy metal, but I guess as the
BMG, remember that? They were another one.
Yeah.
Used to tape a penny to the card you'd send in.
What did they do with all those pennies?
Yeah, I don't know. Was that before your time, Brian?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue what you guys talk about.
So Columbia House had this subscription where you got 10 CDs for a penny, and you mark which 10 you want, and they'd send them to you. And then what, Jay, was it for a year? You had to buy one CD a month?
Yeah, one CD a month or something like that.
Fill your contract, and they would just send a random. You would like pick your music that you liked, and they would send you some random heavy metal CD. And if you didn't want it, you could send it back, and they'd send you a different one. But I think I did it twice, and I never purchased one of the 12 CDs after that. I just got the 10 free.
For a penny.
I did that shit. Well, they were terrible CDs too. Like obviously the music sounded fine, but they were very brittle. Like the data was like scratched off very easy off of these fucking things. So
yeah,
they weren't like regular CDs. They didn't have like the protective layer, I guess, or something.
And then the CDs that you bought, the once a month, they were expensive. I think OU812 is saying $29.95 for one CD.
Damn. Holy shit!
Because you could go into a music store and get one for $18, right?
Yeah. So what was should we pull up the Billy Corgan article?
Yeah.
Is it on fucking Livermouth? Whose phone is fucking vibrating their microphone?
That was mine. I got a video from Angela White, so I can check that out later.
Big fucking floppy tits.
Angela?
It was it's Revolver, and I think it was just on YouTube. It was a video.
Well, I see it on it says Smashing Pumpkins Billy Corgan loves Pantera and Slayer.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. His assessment is pretty neat too. Again, not a Smashing Pumpkins fan, but as a guy, he seems like a pretty good dude.
Well, I know he's big into wrestling, which we are. Which is good. He bought a percentage of like TNA wrestling years back, and then obviously that fucking took a big dump. That didn't go well at all.
Well, it's Impact now. It's still going.
Tits and ass wrestling.
Yeah, it was going good for a while.
Yeah,
I just watched that shit.
The ring was weird.
Yeah, when they had the 6 sides or whatever.
Didn't Dusty Rhodes go on there for a while?
Everyone went there.
37 million homes this television goes into.
Dusty Rhodes, man, he had the worst scars on his forehead.
Yeah, his forehead was just an absolute in shambles.
And then his elbow, he had like a tennis ball coming out of it from doing elbow drops
on his wife.
Odd times. It's the shit.
As Jay, as you're pulling up, I updated my pronouns, so if you guys can check out my name, just want to make sure you saw it.
Giant cock.
Let's see hold on a second. Yeah, God.
What's going on?
Did you guys hear that?
Is that a child?
Is your neighbor mowing the lawn?
No, yeah. I'd rather have him do it at 11:30 at night than fucking 7 in the morning. Where the fuck is it?
Is Jeannie coming up the stairs?
No, you are.
Ooh.
All right. This asshole.
What were we listening to where you said, did you hear that?
This. You know, I see this on fucking social media as well.
The scarf?
No, not even. I'm not getting there yet. Look at the fucking colors on that thing too. What an asshole! And he's inside wearing a leather jacket and a scarf.
Yeah, I know someone like that.
It's a puffy leather jacket too. Jesus. These assholes that like.
Hello, William Patrick Corgan from the.
See right there, William Patrick Corgan. These fucking guys that have to like throw in their entire birth name. What is that about? You see it on social media. It's like, hi, I'm like they have to put their whole entire name. You think I put Jason Thomas Hannon on my fucking Instagram? No.
Curtis Freeman.
Jesus Christ. Brian Patrick fucking Bosom. Do you put all that shit in there?
No, but thanks for letting everyone know my name.
Boner.
Well, I already gave up Kurt's. It's fucking
tell him.
Kurt Hennig.
Curtis Freeman Henning.
Curtis Freeman.
That's my middle name, Freeman.
Is it really?
Yep. Paint me black, put a bunch of dots on my cheeks.
Jesus. You'll be good at voiceovers at least. Hi, I'm Jay who farted Hannon. Curtalingus. There's Smitty. What's up, buddy?
Love it. All right, let's get to William Corgan over here.
Real quick. Are you down with the flat bills?
Like mine?
No, yours isn't like flat.
It's pretty flat, but it's not like I don't go like super flat, but it's
At least you don't wear it like fucking Joe Torre. Remember his shit was like barely on his head. Like it was hovering.
Fucking head.
It was hovering on his fucking, anti-gravity hat. Yes, rumple foreskin. This is where the party be at.
I hope all these people are subscribing to the channel.
Well, they have to be because they're commenting. Unless I was on Bookface.
#1 Van Halen channel in Canada. Thank you.
Oh shit! What are we doing? Oh, that right. The William Patrick Corgan fucking
We're making
thing.
fun of his hat. No flat bills.
And his fucking stupid scarf. And not only does he have a leather, well, that's not even leather. That's like Gore-Tex. He has a Gore-Tex fucking coat on, and it's zipped up.
No, he's got a quarter zip underneath.
He's fucking layered.
Is he in Antarctica? What's going on here?
The heat's broken.
Wait, can you zoom in on that hat? Does that say what I think it says?
He does look kind of cold, doesn't he?
Does it say Daily Designs?
No, it's from a lyric from this song. The world is a vampire.
Oh my god! He's trying to sell merch too.
What a pimp!
Smashing Pumpkins. I have a cold, so I apologize for the poor.
You have a cold and you're fucking sitting. No,
Band-Aids.
maybe that's why.
Cold in the head.
Voice.
A tracheotomy. He's covering it up.
The trach.
Who wants to do the voiceovers?
The genres, I think, thematically, and the way they changed metal, and the way people played metal ever afterwards. I think it's almost puts them in too small a category. And like the great metal bands, they tend to almost create their own category of music. #2, I got to go.
#2.
Number one was Pantera, if I recall.
Well, he went one first.
This is a list.
Yeah, he's
that's why Brian loves it.
Yeah, when I saw the list, I fucking started pleasuring myself. I'm like, oh, here we go. Let's do it.
I'll show you.
Oh no, they started at #1. I already climaxed.
Once he got into Pantera and Dimebag. Dimebag Darrell gave him a guitar, by the way.
Oh, he picked Sabotage and Accept? Whoa, holy shit.
I have to give William Corgan this. He looks pretty good for his age.
William Bartholomew Corgan.
How old is he?
He's like 73.
Get the fuck out of 73.
No, he's probably in his mid-50s, though, in all seriousness.
Yeah, probably, right?
He looks good.
In a racetrack that was like a death trap. And I mean, basically what was the blueprint of hard rock in the early 70s and made it much
We're gonna
more
get flagged
popular.
for showing this video.
And really had a lot of great success, of course,
Why?
in the
It's
beginning
fun.
with Ronnie
It's
James
fucking
Dio, and then
YouTube.
eventually with Joe Lynn Turner. I saw that
Tom
tour
says-
in 1981.
You could do
yeah,
a line
Richie
of
Black-
blow off the rim of his hat.
Ryan says he's 56.
Okay.
He's handsome as fuck for 56. Good for him.
He
I
doesn't
don't
look
know.
it.
I bet if he took,
Jay's age.
I bet if he took his hat off and didn't fucking shave his head for a month, he'd be like, damn, Billy Corgan looks old as fuck.
He would look like fucking Anakin Skywalker when when Luke Skywalker rescued him off the Death Star.
Yeah, the back of his head looks like Dusty Rhodes' forehead, all the scars.
Oh my god. Tell your sister you were right. All right, anyway, keep going.
Do we have to? Let's see. Where's the breakdown? I don't want to listen to him. I want to fucking.
There's probably some joke in there that
Come on, everybody.
they lifts 1 through 11. But Dawkins in there.
See, you know what though? This is a surprise to everybody, right? That he's listing all these bands. That everyone's like, "Whoa, Billy Corgan." Where was he when this shit wasn't cool? In the fucking mid and late 90s, when nobody thought that 3/4 of these bands, except for obviously their hardcore fans.
Yeah, he was
They
waving
weren't cool.
the grunge flag.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm not telling anybody I listened to that shit," because it's like, shut now all of a sudden, because all this shit's cool again. Now he fucking likes it. Fuck out of here. I don't know, man. Smashing Pumpkins has a couple cool songs, but they're not songs that I like
Pleasure yourself to?
pleasure myself to or voluntarily like listen to. You know what I mean?
Does Jeannie like Smashing Pumpkins?
More than I do, yes. Jeannie, do you like Smashing Pumpkins, or do you? They're okay.
William Beefeater the Third.
I updated my name. Bonifacio is my middle name. Boner Bonifacio James.
Boner Facio. Ooh. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's playing the jam.
These guys I hung out with would get super stoned every day. And
Oh yeah. Oh really?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh hey yeah.
Ride the Bud Lightning. Yeah, Jeannie said more than I do. Well, that's not surprising. Yeah.
How's it going, Hot Beef Injection? Good to see you.
Yeah. Hey,
Is that a basket?
a tisket at top of a castle.
I love Hot Beef Injection. That's great. It's fantastic.
Do they play all the songs, or am I missing?
No, they just give a little snippet,
No, I meant like,
a little taste.
where's the taste? Oh, here we go.
Slayer,
Yeah.
probably my favorite all
Symmetry's
time
hard right now.
super heavy
Slayer.
band, but in a way it's almost impossible to say that, because as what somebody once told me, Slayer makes Slayer music. Calling Slayer heavy hard rock or metal, only Slayer sounds like Slayer.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Now the
Into the fire.
Blue, you're my boy!
What happened to Boner Facio? Oh, I thought he was going to go throw up.
He loves talking.
Oh. Yeah, that's not my favorite Docking. I prefer whatchamacallit? Back
Two
for the
guys
attack.
docking.
Back for the attack.
Typical Jay.
Yeah. Do you hate Docking?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just really don't have an opinion on docking.
Okay.
It's just like
Tell
that
him
whole
how
time
much you-
period doesn't really do it much for me. It's just
Tell him how much you hate it, Brian.
No, I don't have any issue with it. I just prefer not to listen to it. Like Jay prefers not to listen to basically everything I listen to, so it works out.
It works out well. We get along just fine.
It's true.
You know, I never listened to Docking except for like Dream Warriors until 2 years ago, and then I was fucking addicted.
Jeannie smashed your phone with her car. Enough.
Oh, dude. Yeah, because that's what happens with me. I don't know about you guys, but like I'll get in on a kick of a band. Like, right, it's been Dream Theater for fucking 5 months now.
Oh.
That's all I've been listening to is, well, more stuff, but I would say 75% of the time it's fucking Dream. I wish I had James LeBree's fucking moves right there. Look at that shit.
You do.
Meanwhile, Petrucci's doing something that like 3% of the world can do.
I can see Jay trying that in the living room and tripping over the freaking vacuum cord and hitting his head on the end table. Yeah, God damn it.
Yeah, that's why I like that song when that Nightmare on Elm Street, part 3, right? Isn't Dream Warriors part 3?
Yes.
The video is on MTV. I was like, oh my God, this is the shit. You know, Freddy Krueger's in with fucking Dokken, you know, that solo section with when George Lynch is fucking ripping it up in front of what's her name? Arquette. And Freddy comes crashing through the wall and fucking grabs him and pulls him. There's an interview with George Lynch, and he's talking about that day when they filmed with Freddy Krueger. And the wall that George Lynch busted through. Let's pull it up.
Do it.
Just so you can see what the fuck I'm talking about.
What's up, Keith Campbell?
Keith, what's up, man?
Kurt was waiting for you. Hope the show with Cheesecake was good.
All right, see George Lynch come crashing through that wall, right?
Yeah.
So he talked in this interview about it, and he said that they were doing so much cocaine with Robert Englund that day. They were blowing lines. Dude, they said Freddie, they were sitting there hanging out, and Robert Englund had his glove on, because he was in full fucking makeup. They're doing lines of coke off of Freddie's nails.
No way, really?
Yes. He said he was so high when they filmed this scene. That wall, what do they call it? Breakaway wall, or whatever the fuck they call them in movies and shit. He said it was literally as thin as paper, and he could barely go through it. He was so.
Oh my God. Give him some more blow.
Yes. I could barely get through that wall, and it was like paper thin. It's so funny. That car is so fucking cool, too. Look at him. You could tell, dude. You could tell. He's got all over his face.
Yeah. He's got lockjaw. He's got lockjaw from all the blow.
George Lynch looks better today than he did back in the 80s.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
He was definitely lit.
Mm-hmm. This is one of those things I wish they could go back in time. You know, they used to literally record over all the outtakes and shit like that. And they never, a lot of those old classic movies, they threw out a lot of footage and literally like recorded over it because the tape and the film was so expensive. There you go. And think of all the movies that you wish, like, remember, I don't know if anybody's a Three Stooges fan, but imagine having outtakes of Three Stooges.
Yeah.
God.
They probably didn't have any. They just let the shit roll.
Let it roll and then recorded over it. They,
yeah,
threw shit out.
Lee, what's up, man? Good to see you.
What's up, man?
Jason Lee, he's a funny fucker.
Gape for me, baby.
Yeah, George talks about using steroids as well.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. He said something about like when he started working out hardcore, because I guess his son or something was into it. So he started working out with his son. He's like, well, my son can't be bigger than me. So he started using steroids.
Oh.
That's awesome.
It's weird, right?
I could see your dad doing roids, Jay.
I wonder if he has. No, probably not. He was not I want to say jacked when he was younger, but he was in good shape.
Jacked.
Yep.
Yeah,
Not me.
Jimmy Ray Hawkins, monkey jaw.
Kurt, you been to the gym lately?
I don't even know who Jim is.
So that's a no.
So Kurt, what did you do today before you had to go be a bartender? What were you fixing?
Oh, my irrigation pump. Fuck my life. I almost grabbed that thing and jumped into the river. Just held on to it.
But you
I'm good at fixing shit, but who wants to fucking do that? Unless you're a goddamn pipe fitter or something, you know.
Was it fixable, or did you have to like buy a whole new thing?
It cracked this winter. There was some residual water left in it, and it snapped the front casing. Thank God the place I went to had a spare, so I bought a spare, got it all put back together. Now I can't get the fucking joints put back together. Anyway, it sucks.
So now you got to call somebody.
Life of a farmer.
Think of how much time you could have saved if you just called somebody in the first place, right?
Saturday at 1:00.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm happy I'm not good at fixing shit. Because something breaks in the house, Jeannie doesn't ask me to fix it.
She knows better.
Yeah.
So I think my brother-in-law, he'll come over probably tomorrow and he'll help me put it back together.
There you go.
Yeah.
Obviously, you get along with him.
Yeah. He lives 5 houses down.
Well, why the fuck didn't he come over today and help me fix it?
Daughter had soccer and a bunch of other bullshit. Kid first, I guess.
Man. Well, symmetry is pretty good with joints.
There you go.
And Ryan says, hate it when the joint won't go back together.
And Keith, it's not PVC. It's galvanized steel.
Yeah, Keith. Come on, man.
Kurt Philmainus is here. Told him to email you.
Did he? I got Ron breathing down my neck.
Who?
Where do I set this fucking pedal? Come on.
Yeah, Phil my anus. You won something. Don't you have to email under the bus? Under the bus.
Ron said, I don't want to hold on to it. It's stolen. I got to get out of my house. Yeah. Little slip joint sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Another article I was recently perusing and watching is the punk rock NBA. You guys familiar with this guy?
Hold on, we got to see Freddie come through the wall. And get him.
Okay.
Fuck yeah! Look at dude. It looks like he has powder all over his face. It's the shit, dude. It's fucking coolest scene of the whole video is right there. Look at him. I'm gonna get the right shot here.
Growl. In the growl.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Nelson Rodriguez? Good to see you.
Nelson,
he's alive.
You're alive.
Wow, miracle.
It's a Lazarus miracle.
We thought you passed, man. Start drinking myself into oblivion.
Oh.
No, Nelson's in the chat. What?
From beyond the grave.
And then, I don't know if anybody saw it, but in the in Zim's Guitars live chat yesterday when we were watching Larry Mitchell, I said that about him. You know, I saw the video of Laz saying that Nelson Rodriguez died. He's like, "What? I can't die. I have a Kramer on the way."
That's the best answer ever.
That is good. That is good.
Oh man, it's all right. Zim's is cool. Zims is fine. We like him.
Yeah, Zims is cool.
Yeah, we're not pulling that shit. Oh, well, if you can't talk to him if you're talking to us. Nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah. We actually don't take sides. We fucking hate everyone.
Not according to Boner. We like everyone.
All good. All good.
Me and Kurt hate everyone. Brian likes everyone.
I like everyone. I don't have time for that shit. Except for that fucking guy that... You see that picture I sent to you guys earlier?
I was busy.
Yeah, you were.
And Ryan Switzerland as well.
Yeah.
Brian's a good dude.
Why can't somebody be Titzerland?
Titzerland.
Australia.
Australia, Titzerland, and Dick Mark.
Keith Campbell's got it.
Where's Paul? That's what we want to know, Tom. Where's Paul? I texted him earlier. He said, I'm driving. I'll hit you back in a bit. Fucking never heard from him.
Where's he going? Iowa?
Look, we're trying to get him on the show. We're trying to ask him if he wants to be on.
What the hell do I have to do? Take you downstairs to a private room and ask you? Huh?
Man, I miss Paul.
So do I.
And those little dogs, too.
All right, we got to share the pic, Boner. Let's see.
No.
Oh, where is it? What? Which chat did you send it in?
It was in the wolf pack.
Oh no, we can't have that pop up.
No. It's fucking stalkerish. It's weird.
Peter?
What?
Peters?
Yeah. So getting to what I was saying before, the punk rock NBA. You guys familiar with this jamoke?
No. What's going on?
No. He's actually pretty cool. I like his channel. Basically, there's a new video they came up with.
Video.
Jay doesn't give fuck. He's like, let's watch Docking all night.
I'm listening to you.
Bullshit. There's my pipe right there.
Yeah, Keith, I was in the woman's bathroom.
Anyone to help you.
Put some coke on those nails. All right, Brian, I'm done. Go ahead.
All right, thanks. Punk Rock NBA was talking about how new metal is coming back and how it's the most, it's been searched the more times now than it has in the last 20 years, and via Google. And it's just there's a wave of new metal nostalgia, if I may. So,
is there?
I don't know.
Yeah, there is.
Per Google, it is. Jay, and the stuff are you working on? Is it new metal stuff? Like a lot of stuff have you seen recently? New metal?
Not that I'm working on, but I felt it a couple years ago when a few bands. What the fuck is that one band I heard? And I was like, oh my god, it's like a straight ripoff of like every Korn riff that's been played, and they were getting popular. And I was like, how? You know. Jesus, but I think everything kind of goes in waves, right?
It does. Like the 70s Bush is trying to make it come back, but Kurt
no,
said no.
Please no.
So with the new metal, is there a bunch of new bands, or is it the current bands are putting out albums? The albums are successfully selling, they're touring.
A little of both.
Yeah.
If you guys listen to SiriusXM, Octane has a lot of that new metal type of stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who Punk Rock NBA is.
Check it out. It's pretty cool. That's some good videos.
Is it as good as this one Jay's been bruising through for a half hour?
Because maybe tonight.
Jay has lost complete interest in the show. He's like, Docking is in front of me.
It's just in. OU812. I'm down with 70s Bush.
Ooh.
Really?
He likes the babushka.
I know Jeannie is down with the 90s Bush. Gavin Rosdell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Probably what she's doing right now.
What do you think of that guitar, Brian?
Wretched.
Is it Mother?
Yeah. Would you rock it?
No. It's not my cup of tea.
I think it's cool.
You get something like that, you have to like play Doc and shit on it.
Yeah, you have to.
Didn't he have one with lights in the eyes?
That would have been cool. Maybe. Oh, Santa Cruz likes young Patricia Arquette.
Who doesn't?
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The hell did it go? It fucking disappeared. Maybe he removed it. He's like, wait a minute. How young are we talking about here? Delete comment. Delete comment. Yeah, I don't like the muff. I don't like anything down there, man. There's this chick I follow on Instagram. And,
Mia Khalifa?
No. And she used to have a shaved hoo-ha. And now she has like the stripe down there. It's like, what are you doing? Who told you to fucking grow shit down there?
Can we pull her up and ask her that? Can you
on
can
Instagram? You can see it?
Huh?
You can see it on Instagram?
No. She has like a OnlyFans and shit like that. You know, of course, I don't see those pictures, but you know, they happen to come
How
across.
many people do you follow on OnlyFans, Jay?
I don't fucking follow that shit.
What about you, Kurt?
Don't have an account. Mormons Only is the only one I follow.
Oh, true. So it's just all videos of soaking going on.
Yep. And chicken wing.
Let's go to her Instagram page, chick I'm talking about.
Kurt.
I'm gonna send her a message via or under the bus and be like, Jay's got an issue with the landing strip. Can you please take care of that for us?
Glenn Boner does.
What? Where is it? What?
So easy to make Jay laugh. I love it.
Right now, especially it is. All right. So here's the chick I'm talking about.
Fur burgers here.
I'm hungry. I can go for a burger. Yeah, a fur burger. Who's this?
Is she an elf?
Darshell. I love chicks that look like elves, man. That's my fucking.
That's your shit.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like Keebler elves?
Elves and cocks, Jason.
Elves and cocks. That's fucking tits. I'm not even a tit guy.
Do you like dwarfs with the big long
No,
beards?
no. I don't want like fucking like Brian likes the fucking 3-footers.
No. I'm talking like the Hobbit dwarfs.
The Hobbit dwarves. What?
I want the huge feet.
Yo, how many people in the chat are going on their Instagram right fucking now and following?
They're all sending their messages from you.
Yeah.
I love
Jay thinks you need to.
hair.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's fucking hot, man. Look at this
Window
outfit
licker.
too, right?
Lip.
Should we pull up a picture of her fucking crotch now and oh, we're live. We can't do that.
Gape.
There's one.
There's Jason Lee.
Welcome to the men's show. Under the bus.
Yep.
Eat 'em and smile. Fur burger.
Nice.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah.
Really got me moist.
That's for you, Kurt.
Leather.
Yep.
I like a good viscosity oil on the tits.
Yeah, like this right here. Santa loves that shit.
Viscosity oil.
Yeah. WD-40.
Double D40.
Yeah.
Oh man,
this show is taking a turn.
A turn for the better. Look at this chick, man. Although I do think she
We lost Renus. He passed out.
she didn't go overboard, but I think she did get some type of lip injections, which I'm not a fan of.
Terrible.
Yeah. mean, it's not over the top though, right?
It's over the base of your cock.
Yes, well, that'd be impressive. Look at these idiots that fucking comment like she gives a shit. Like she's gonna. Oh, this guy thinks I'm pretty.
7/8.
Yeah, 7/8 with a bunch of fucking cock emojis.
Eggplant.
Eggplant emoji. Well, Ryan, I'm still waiting for the conclusion to William Patrick Corgan.
Thank you,
Wait
Black
longer.
Salami.
Wait longer. Anyway, all right, let's get Darshell Stevens off the screen. Or otherwise, the screen is going to be full of something.
Where does she live?
Jay, you got 10 messages.
Do I? Oh. Oh, well. Oh, we're live.
Wow.
Yep. How many people, like, there was the dude from CNN that got caught whipping his dick out to jerk off, and there was somebody like a college that were doing some kind of like on the internet seminar shit. Could you imagine the embarrassment?
Oh, a Zoom call?
A Zoom call or whatever, and you're fucking whipping your dick out.
That's
so there's a couple times Jay will call me and I'll be like, I'll take a picture of the screen. I'm like, I'm on a Zoom call, and he's like, whip your dick out. I actually have to be professional between 8 and 5. Believe it or not. Just like Brian.
Oh,
yeah. Oh shit! What are we busting into now? Is that a Bud Light?
I'm down to the no. Down to the nitty gritty.
So, Kurt, when you say you were helping set up the bar, does that mean like fill bags of beer and fucking leave?
Bags of beer?
Big backpacks in 2 fucking duffel bags.
No, so it's a banquet for the Inland Northwest Turkey Federation. You asked, you shall receive.
Turkey, what is it, like Turkey Federation, like wrestling?
No, turkeys like turkey hunters.
Yeah, they're a big problem in the Pacific Northwest, apparently.
That's not a problem. It's just a sport. Anyway, a buddy of mine, he's like the president of this chapter, and they do a fundraiser every year with a big banquet, and they auction off a bunch of stuff, and they have a full bar with a couple kegs and wine. So usually I serve alcohol for the event.
Turkey hunters.
Yep.
Kurt's there for the turkey hunters.
Never hunted turkey.
Total sausage fest, right?
Oh, it's probably a mix, 50-50.
Wow. I'm pretty sure there's no women hunting turkey.
Yeah. No,
gobble, gobble.
These guys take their trophy wives with them to these banquets.
Oh, shit. Maybe you need help next year?
Really? Like there's hot women that date guys that hunt turkey?
I didn't at once say they were hot.
Oh, okay.
Well, you said trophy. You said trophy wives.
Well, have you seen some of the participation trophies they give out lately?
So trophy wife isn't what it used to be, is what you're saying?
No.
Wow.
4th place.
4th place in the turkey hunting contest.
Did your wife's face get hit with the Peterbilt truck? What the fuck happened?
Oh shit.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so people just drink and bid on shit, and yeah, it's
and they look at each other like, we fucking hunt turkey and we're here.
Show up in camouflage tuxedos.
Let's fucking do shots, and hopefully we pass out and possibly perish tonight because we fucking hunt turkey.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do a quick roll call. We got 35 million watching
right,
on YouTube alone. Somebody just left the chat. We got Bent Tom, Black Salami, BonerJams, Bozeek, Hip Metalworks, how we fucked her pussy. Jeannie Says is here. Jason Lee, Jimmy Ray Hawkins, John DeShane, Keith Campbell, KXM Rock, OU812, Santa Cruz 36 million, Smitty, Symmetry, Under the Bus Network is here, and everybody else that's not participating, but that's all right. You know, if you just want to hang out
You get
in the
Bill Man.
background, it's all good.
Yeah, and real quick, station ID, please hit a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever fucking floats your boat. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, come on now,
Do it.
do it.
I'm looking back at the chat. John Deck, he's new. Kevin Bethel was here. They obviously found something better to do. Hot Beef Injection was also here. Can't forget about him.
Dude, Kevin Bethel messaged me yesterday or 2 days ago, said, you guys got to do a show Saturday night. And at the time, we weren't doing one. So
Up to Kurt.
He's here.
He was here a little bit ago.
Mad Dog, did you get him?
No, he must have just popped in.
Rumple Foreskin.
Rumple 5 Skin.
And then who was the guy with the thumbs up on his avatar?
I don't know.
It was Desmond Child's son.
Oh, yeah. I doubt he's watching.
Oh, man.
Desmond Child.
So, Brian.
Yeah?
What's going on this week?
Upcoming week or what just transpired this week?
This week, coming up this week.
It's work, man. My life is super repetitive. Wake up, work, kids.
How's guitar lessons going?
Good. I had one last night.
Nice.
Worked on actually 7-string shit last night for the first time. So thank you, Xander. It was fun.
Nice.
I've never picked up a 7-string before.
No?
Nope.
It's weird because I primarily play 6-string. So when I pick it up initially, it just takes a good couple minutes to get used to it. Then when I go back to 6-string, I'm like, oh, here we go.
Hey, Chuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For years, I exclusively played 7 strings. And then, I don't know, about 5 years ago, I went to 6, and I'll never write on a 7-string again.
No
everything will be 6-string. So
I like it. Jay, you're about 50-50?
Shit, now, man, I've kind of exclusively been playing 6s as well. But I mean, if I was gonna write music, I would pick up a 7. Or the blue Ibanez back there is D standard, so probably, I kind of prefer to write in lower tunings. Unless I was writing like a thrash metal record or something, or an 80s record, then I would probably pick standard tuning or a half step.
And you watched a little bit of Larry Mitchell last night? Or did you watch the whole thing?
Not the whole thing, no.
How was it?
It was cool. I mean, at first he had like 2 camera angles set up. And then I guess the microphone that they were using for Larry died or something. So they had to go to the amp mic to pick up. And, when he played, but no, it was cool. It was cool seeing Larry. I mean, Larry's just like a genuine, nice guy, and, I've talked to him on the phone a bunch of times and met him. And, what you see is how he is, and it's kind of refreshing, especially when you meet one of your, guitar heroes, he's a fucking nice person. So
I was watching a show the other week. Right? Were you at his house?
Not his house, no. He played somebody's house down here that was about a half hour away. So
yeah, you were on the show with Dave and which we'll get to in a second, with Dave and Johnny, and then all of a sudden Larry walked in the door behind you.
Yeah, and Dave was like, yeah.
So when's the Dave Nesdahl show?
Monday night.
Monday night, yeah. That starts at 8 on Ben Coombs' channel. I almost said Hosers with guitars, Canucks with guitars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump on there probably around 9ish.
Okay.
So yeah. It'd be
Awesome.
cool. Talk about Dave again.
Who's all gonna be on the show? Do you know?
I don't know. So we'll see.
It's going to be a who's who of Dave Nezdal's life. Should be pretty cool.
Symmetry, do you know?
I think Ben will be on.
Well, maybe his channel, right?
Ben Thomas will be on.
Oh, cool.
Nice. I don't think me and Tom have been on the same panel together, have we? I don't think. Maybe we have. Maybe we were one time or something.
I've done a couple shows with Tom on Halenville Live years ago. Tom's a good guy.
Yeah, actually, Tony wished me happy birthday a couple days ago on my birthday. Very nice of him. And he wants to get me on his show to do a
show me your dong.
Gizmachi, show me your dong. Show me your pick Gizmachi episode. And I'm like,
that'd be awesome.
I can't believe people want to fucking hear anything I have to say about that shit. But that's cool.
They don't. He's just being nice.
Brian, I'll have you come with me. You be my hype man.
I'll be
talk about the band. Brian, answer that question for me.
That'd be great.
That's the link to the show on Monday.
Huh?
That's the link to the show on Monday.
There you go.
That's cool.
Go check it out.
And yeah, that'd be great, Jay, if you did go on.
Yeah. It'll probably be Keith, Brendan Buttcheeks. I hope Keith, obviously you're in contact with Tony. If and when I come, not if and when, that sounds like I'm being an asshole. When I come on, I'm going to request to have Buttcheeks there as well. Me and Buttcheeks go way back.
Buttcheeks, what a man.
Yeah, Brendan's a good dude.
Yeah. I met him at EVH Con.
Yeah.
You gonna come out this year for EVH Con?
We'll see. We'll see. Stay at
Hey,
your house.
Lewis is going to be in your neck of the woods tomorrow, Boner.
Lewis?
Is he?
Yeah.
Lewis?
I don't think it's going to be for anything long, but
is he going to be in my town?
That's what she said.
I think he's going to be in Fartford or something.
Oh.
Which is how far from you?
20 minutes.
Oh.
He's got a soccer game?
I'll be in East Hartford because I'll be at my baseball facility in the morning. So maybe I'll touch base with Lewis and see if we can meet up.
Like, why'd you tell Brian I was going to be in? We have to go to the bathroom together. Jimmy Ray Hawkins, he actually gives a shit. That's cool. Well, Jimmy Ray's going to tune in.
He's just being nice too.
I know.
Yeah, Brian and I were talking, and I think I mentioned this to Jay. We should do a show where Jay talks about how he breaks down music and what his ear is listening for, and what he likes sonically in the mix. And Jay's like, no one wants to hear that shit.
Which means the exact opposite.
Yeah,
exactly.
No, it's pretty cool to sit with Jay or talk with him about something, even if it's something you love, and then Jay will absolutely destroy it. No, but it's cool to hear his perspective of music since this is what he does. It's pretty cool. And now I'll listen to shit and I'm like, let Jay approve of this. It's I don't know, it's pretty cool.
I feel like I ruin music for myself and other people.
Especially Jeannie.
Yeah. Yes. But I think I'm doing the opposite to Jeannie. I think Jeannie hears these bands and this music for so long that she ends up secretly liking it.
I do it with my kids. I'll be listening to a song and, let's say if it's a band with two guitars and sometimes you can hear, right and left and they're doing something different. And then I'll fade to one side or the balance to one side. And I'm like, hear this riff and look at, and they're harmonizing over here. And they're like, who fucking cares? I'm like, but I think it's the shit.
No, yeah, I do that shit. Same shit too. I'll just in the car, right? You just bounce the. It's like I've done that with like early Van Halen records. I'll be like, Jeannie, listen. I'll pan it all the way to the right, and all you hear is fucking Eddie's reverb and the bass. And she's just like, yeah, cool. You know?
Yeah.
Put it back.
Yeah. No, I think music has been, I don't listen to music the same as I used to, like 15, 20 years ago. I can't just sit and enjoy. So the music I grew up listening to, I can, but like anything kind of new that comes out, I pick it apart in my brain, and I'm like, well, you know, maybe I would have mixed something differently, or why the fuck did they have that snare sound? Who thought that was a good idea? That type of shit, you know?
But here's the thing with these bands, when they come out with new music, if they record it the way they did it in 87 or 85 or whatever, are people going to give them shit for having it sound like the 80s? You know? So I wonder if they're trying too hard to evolve their sound and try to, you know, come somewhere close to what music sounds like today.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're afraid that, hey, if we produce something and track it like we did in 91, people are going to say, man, this sounds like it's from the 90s. So it's like you can't win either way.
You make a good point.
But I don't think with the technology nowadays, I don't think you can really get that 90s sound or 80s sound anymore, can you?
Yeah, you can do it.
And then how come no one does?
Maybe kind of what Kurt's talking about. I mean, you know, because a lot of that stuff does sound dated, but there was something magical about it. It, like, you know, the style of music and that sound. I don't know.
I was mowing the lawn today and I listened to Dirt from beginning to end. My man, that album is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And it still holds up.
Yes, it does.
Like today, with headphones on, with it, you know, as loud as it can get. I mean, they did a great job on that album.
Yes.
Yeah, Jeremiah, have you seen what people have been doing with AI and music? It's really crazy. I've talked about this before, and I tried to chew Jeannie's ear off about this a couple weeks ago about what AI is going to be able to do. It's taking such exponential steps and advancements that, you know, 30 years ago, nobody thought anything we do with recording now would be possible, you know? So when you talk about AI, you're literally going to be able to have bands like Metallica, right? You're going to have somebody be able to, or AI be able to produce And Justice for All too. You know, like you load in the whole album and it analyzes it and it's okay. These are the chord progressions that they were using. These are the structures that they were using. It's basically the formula for that album and the sound of that album, and be able to produce music in that same vein. It's like are bands even going to be, you know, real bands going to be a thing in fucking 10, 15, 20 years?
But one of the things, Jay, they talk about is when bands have tension in the studio, usually the creativity and what they put together is better because there's tension. How do you recreate someone's attitude when they come to the studio that day to track a guitar track or play the drums? When you do AI, I think they pull out some of that personal feel that we get on some of those albums.
Maybe that's the limitation now, but you don't think, I mean, look at just how advanced it's getting, right?
Well,
because we talked about,
sorry,
Brian, real quick. We talked about Dirt and the Black Album. Both of those were recorded in LA during the riots. And I think part of that environment had something to do with the way they tracked stuff and the way they played. Maybe I'm getting super deep, but
no, you're not. I get it. You know, my buddy Joe says AI can't emulate soul.
Yeah, soul, mojo.
Absolutely.
What do you think, Brian?
I agree. But also not just AI. I think music today, and we've talked about this, especially with Jay, is that it's so overproduced where you can't fuck up anything. If you know, like there's no, I think the biggest thing is the drum feel. Like there's no soul to it's soulless nowadays. And last night working with Xander, we were working on some some old school Korn shit. And I was just like, listen how raw this is. Like the beginning of Chi, you know, the second song off the Life is Peachy. You can hear all the imperfections, and that's what makes it great. But now everything has to be cleaned up. It's got to be perfect. And if any of the drums are recorded, you know, they'll just trigger drums now. And I don't know. I think drums, to me, and I think Jay would agree, is what's lacking in new music. And yeah.
It's funny you say that because I edited drums. I have this one. I hate saying the word client, but this one dude
all the time.
but he's legit. You know, I'm just fucking Joe Schmo. But yeah, I don't always say that either.
A patron.
But I've been editing drums for him MIDI. You know, because I think he just has a band, but I think he either does everything or maybe some of the, you know, multiple instruments in the band. So I go in, like he plays the drums on a MIDI kit, and then he'll send me the MIDI track, and I'll go in and because, you know, some of the stuff, I don't think he's a real drummer. I hope he's not watching because I probably think I'm shitting on him. But, you know, some of the stuff is kind of all over the place. They'll be like, if anybody's tracked MIDI before with drums, the sensitivity might not be set right. So it's like there's double triggers and there's ghost things hitting, you know, when he's hitting the tom, maybe one of the cymbals is like slightly triggering. So it's, you know, the MIDI is kind of a mess in a lot of parts. So I'll go through, I'll clean shit out, and I'll basically quantize everything to the grid just so everything is perfect. So I can see everything perfectly, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'll go in and I call it humanize it, and I'll basically move shit. You know, you go through, like, think of a tom fill, right? It's a basic tom fill, like, you know, something like that. If anybody does that, I'll fucking slap them. But, you know, what's just for example reasons, right? And I'll go through and I'll slide things, you know, maybe a little early on this hit, change the velocity so not everything is fucking full power, because that's part of my issue with drums nowadays as well, is that everything is like a full blast hit. Mm-hmm. It's like drummers don't play like that, you know? So I'll go through and just slide things around so it sounds like, you know, you got straight double bass going, right? Nobody plays it like a fucking robot. So I'll go in and move hits around so it sounds like, you know.
Wow.
And not to give too much away, someone said in the chat, Jay's mix of Byzantine, the last few albums that you worked on, what'd you do? Or was it OJ that came to you like, hey, Jay, I want to have, you know, make sure it's a rawer sound as opposed to something that's overproduced? Is that a discussion that you guys have, or is that something more that, okay.
Definitely a discussion.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The other thing too, going back to the AI piece, I think there's something to say about bands' first, let's call it 3 albums, when it comes to the rawness. They haven't been civilized yet. They're still kind of learning what they're doing. And if you look at all the bands that you like, usually the first 3 or the first 4 are like their best albums, or first 2 even.
Yeah.
I know Jay's talked about this. It's very hard for these bands to have 3 like great albums back to back. But I mean, Brian, think about Slipknot. You know, their first album's your favorite, right? It's raw.
Yeah, I love the production. It sounds amazing. The first 2 sound amazing. I know Jay doesn't love the production on the second as much, but the first album, I don't think anyone can deny, is just fucking intense. But my favorite Slipknot album is the 3rd, volume 3.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Could you imagine, Brian? Could you imagine the Saint Anger snare drum with Jimmy? It would just sound like somebody's like throwing a garbage can onto a highway.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Jimmy is fucking yoked. He's jacked, and
his arms are fucked up from drumming, right?
Well, his belly's fucked up from eating too much McDonald's lately. I think it's the company that he keeps.
No, but
he counts it, right?
Jimmy hits hard though.
Yeah, that's how he fucked his wrist. Yeah, he uses the what are they? The Vic Firth? Is it the American Rock? Remember like the old shit with Alex Van Halen talking about these are like basically baseball bats.
Yeah.
They're pretty goddamn uses some pretty big sticks.
I saw a picture of a studio where they moved all the equipment out, and around the drummer there was like sawdust everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, from the hi hats and cymbals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go back to that question because he asked it twice about the Kaler.
Yeah.
And the Floyd Rose. You answered him
in the chat, but I mean, I'd like to hear your guys' opinion or someone else in the chat that didn't see it. What's people's thought on the Kaler? I think he was referencing just the nut itself, not the whole system.
Mm-hmm.
But I told him Jerry Cantrell preferred the Kaler over the Floyd.
The whole trem or just the
both?
Wow.
But I've never used one, so I don't know. I mean, some people say they're terrible, but I know the locking system's different. It's a lot bigger. Have you ever played anything with the Kaler?
I think I had a Mexican Strat years ago. It was a red one with a black pick guard, and I'm pretty sure it had a Kaler on it. And it used to break strings all the fucking time at the saddles.
Oh no!
Yeah,
there was probably a sharp edge or something on it.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't like a top of the line guitar, so maybe they put the cheap Kaler in there or something.
Yeah, all Dave on Light Schallers are the best. Godos are pretty good too.
Well, who makes Floyd Rose's trems for them?
I mean, for a while, Schaller did.
Yeah.
In the 80s.
Who's making them now?
I don't know. Have to ask Throb Johnson. He would know.
Yeah.
But the Godos made in Japan are really good. Brian has no idea what we're talking about.
No fucking clue.
You have all Floyds on yours, right?
All my guitars?
Yeah, how many Floyds do you have? 2?
No. Like
none?
5 or 6?
Well, no.
The
Ibanez have their own trems on them, which are basically based off of the Floyd Rose, which everything fucking is.
Do you have any Floyd Rose trims?
I don't know. Let me go look. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hold on a second.
I just like the makeup of them. I know Jay prefers the Edge, which I've never played an Edge, so I don't know. Never messed with it, so I don't have anything to compare it to.
Want to see a stupid picture?
Enlighten me.
I don't know why it's stupid, but Jeannie just sent this to me.
Oh, that's you.
At Guitar Center, yeah.
When was this?
I don't know when the fuck that's from.
How was that thing?
The drums are cool. It's the cymbals, like those rubber ass cymbals that just.
Does it feel weird when you hit them?
Yeah. You know, they don't have the same bounce back and just feel. But I'd love to get a electronic kit, you know. But
what you got, Brian?
My Charvel has a Floyd Rose.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
And it's got
which one is that? Does that just say Floyd Rose, or does that say Floyd Rose Special or Pro or what?
It says Floyd Rose, lick my taint. No, just Floyd Rose.
So that's a permanent one.
Could be a F1000 too.
I'd hope not, right?
You never
Isn't
know.
it a Terminator T1000?
Is it a US? Yeah, it's a USA made guitar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably German. To test those drums out, I would feel like you'd have to have headphones on. I mean, what was the sound coming through? Some like small monitors?
I'll put it back up.
That Charvel's badass, Brian.
It is.
So the one where it says that massive 12-inch internal, so it was coming through that fucker.
Where was this?
Simmons. Hell yeah, the Simmons.
Where was this, Jay?
You want to zoom in on my nose, Brian?
I already did. Oh, shit.
Did you play Get Up?
No, I don't know what the fuck I was playing.
Where were you?
Guitar Center.
You can tell by the carpet. How much was that system?
I don't, dude. This is probably fucking when the Guitar Center opens. Probably like the day of the first day we went.
Oh, I thought you went like last weekend or something.
No, my beard's a little grayer now. You know, 2 fucking kids will do that to you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I had my white and black Vans on, which those things are like torn to shit now. So
torn.
Yeah.
And you have a lanyard there. What's it say?
Do I? No, that's the price of the drum throne. I don't walk around with it. Oh, that's just my keychain thing. My Sabian. Yeah, I don't walk around with a fucking lanyard. I walk around with my old tour lanyards. I pick one every fucking day. I leave the house.
Sabian. Where's it at? In the bedroom?
What? The Sibian? Shit. What do you think your wife would do if for Christmas one year you got her a Sibian?
Have a pallet jack, bring it in.
Do you think she would use it?
Oh, probably when I'm not there.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing too, is like, why do you do this shit when I'm not around?
Yeah.
You know? Like if Jeannie would have come up with like, I want you to do that in front of me, I'd be like, okay, you know?
Right now?
Okay. Just let me yeah. Oh, the House of Man. Hey, what's up, AJ?
What's up, man? He's here.
I've been a drummer since I was 3 years old, so I've never played a musical instrument. That's funny as shit. What about you, Brian? Do you have a Sibian?
Yeah.
Sibian?
Sibian. It's in the garage next to Brody's baseball net. He uses it as a tee. He puts the ball on top of the the butt plug, and then sorry, you're not digging it, Brian.
Yeah, I haven't discussed butt plugs with my son yet, but
that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
What about Sibian?
I don't even know what Sibian is.
Oh,
Jay's got to pull it up. You got to find one that's clean.
All right, I'll find it.
I'm surprised you don't know what this is, Brian.
I know.
I'm gonna have to call Quentin James. Randy.
Let me make sure there's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
I gotta blur shit out, and the chat's gone. We've experienced that before.
We got 40 people watching on Facebook on YouTube right now. This is pretty cool for a Saturday night that nobody
Should
knew.
we roll Caleb under the bus tonight?
We already did, didn't we?
No, with the picture.
Oh, I don't know. He seemed to make sure that we knew it was Photoshopped, and it's like, yeah, no shit.
That was his only comment. We should show it. Pure pleasure.
That's a bad shot of it, but you straddle that thing.
You do?
Hey guys.
So I said before, for the ride of your life.
Oh,
there's
Brody's baseball tee. Which one do you think the ball would sit on the best? Probably the double.
I'm gonna go with the classic black.
Double.
The double.
Wow.
Hey, check it out. Venus for men. Let's see what this is.
Oh boy.
Oh, where's my credit card?
That looks like the Simmons drum kit.
Do they accept PayPal?
Can I use a Sweetwater credit card?
Yeah.
Is that a banana cleaner?
You watch the video?
No. God, Jay with dongs.
Hold
I
on.
swear. Yeah, there you go, wife.
Oh my God.
Stereo.
Go fucking boom. Dude, I'd never leave the house if I had some shit like that, man.
How much is that shit?
Does it have a car adapter?
Hands, yeah. Went in the pickup line. They'll love to fucking hands free.
Did you get this for your birthday the other night?
Got 2 of them.
You don't leave the house now, Jay.
Nope. Imagine see no products in cart. Imagine it's
Jeannie says he doesn't leave the house now.
Yeah, I try not to. I try
Jay
not
would
to.
return it the next day.
It's true.
Testimonials. Let's read the testimonials.
Yeah, this will be the next giveaway.
Fucking, you see Brian's name in there.
Boner Palladium.
Wait, let's can I copy this? Oh, I can't. I was gonna have it read it.
Oh, come on, do it.
Oh, it doesn't allow you to save anything. Huh. Wait, hold on. Can I do it? Oh, that's fucking stupid. We have been married for 17 years, and now I want
whoa. Jackson.
What?
Bring up the bus's voice. Come on, Jay.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Sit tight.
We've been married for 17 years. And now I don't even want to look at my ugly fucking stupid wife. My cock. Oh, this is the Sibian. Oh, we've been married for 17 years, and now my wife doesn't want anything to do with my penis. I always thought our sex life was okay, but I didn't get too excited about it. So I decided to humor my husband when he eagerly presented me with the Sibian for our anniversary. I can hardly describe the feeling I had when my body just exploded. It was just unreal, and what happened to me. I soon realized that at the age of 38, the Sibian had my first orgasm ever. So my husband's dick didn't do shit. And now I don't even want anything to do with him. I make him sit outside of the room while I do this. I have now started having orgasms while making love to my husband, and I have Sibian to thank. First orgasm ever.
Judy Pinkle.
Love my. This one's from Love My Sibian. This letter is long overdue. Our Sibian arrived December 24th. Santa brought that motherfucker. We left him cookies and milk. He left us a Sibian.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Once a year.
I set it up in our bed, right under the tree. I set it up. The kids came out in the morning. They was like, "What is this?" I wanted Transformers. I wanted a bicycle. They got the Sibian. Everybody took a ride right next to the rocking horse. I set it up in our bedroom and waited for her to see it. Her response was, "What the fuck is that?" After showing her the mechanics and reading, now hold on a second.
Who's the mechanic?
You sit on
What's
it.
his name?
Read
What's
the
mechanic's
manual.
name?
What?
What's the mechanic's name? I showed her the mechanic, Bill. He's the neighbor.
He set it up and showed her how to use it. Let's see. Let's pick one, random one. Oh, that's a lot to read. I don't know about that one. Every weekend is interesting. We have people come from all over the country, and we bring them into the bedroom, and everybody takes a ride. No. Oh, yes, this machine is now clocked up to 5,000 hours a year. Some of our ladies are rather, energetic. The record so far is 91 minutes nonstop. 1991 is when the Black Album came out. Yep, we are happy with it. It works at full gallop.
Full gallop.
That's down under.
Can you read that, Brian?
Whoa.
Mrs. Pinkle squirts like a fountain every night. Hell yeah, Renus.
And then that.
Renus Pinkle. That's just Pete, right?
Where's the testimonials for this fucking thing?
False flag.
Ooh.
Oh, the Venus.
Custom fit.
Custom.
Improve stamina.
Let's
Sorry,
see how
Jeannie.
much these things are.
So sorry.
Damn, it's $1,000 for the Venus. Holy shit.
Big bucks.
Big bucks. Big money.
Yo, look at, dude. 8 to 250 strokes per minute.
Oh my God.
250. Could you imagine? Kurt, do the math. Brian, do the math on that. 60 seconds in a minute. How many strokes is that per second?
That's 4.
4 strokes a second? Damn.
It's pretty impressive. I like the 8 strokes per minute.
Why do they make it look like something that's in the goddamn doctor's office?
Yeah, is that a Variac? What's going on?
Wow.
How much is the Sibian?
It comes with the customer receiver.
Is there a prostate tickler in there as well?
To take circumference measurements C1 through C4. Use a string or something soft and flexible. Measure around the penis like a belt goes around your waist. Lie string flat on a ruler and note the size.
Can you just take a picture of your wife's mouth? Send it in?
If you can't get an erection easily, Kurt, this one's for you right here. You can't get an erection easily. Wait, no, I thought, no, maybe number 3. Remember number 3, erections are not possible. Why would you buy this if you can't get a boner?
How much is the Sibian?
Fucking thing mounts to your desk.
Mounts to a desk?
Sit here on the show and just fucking get it pumped. What the fuck is Jay doing?
Oh, man. It's 250 strokes per minute.
Now, if they're smart, they'll have a female doing this video. Don't have a dude doing it. Oh, no, they might as well have a dude doing it.
Oh, man.
What do you think her name is?
Hector? Dylan?
Yeah, Majestic. That's where I first saw it. It's on
Big
Stern.
buck, Big bunny.
Big bucks. Big money.
Bunny. Ooh, the receiver.
Renus, I used a 5-horse shot back.
Jeez, look at this video. Is how long? Oh, 7 minutes. Oh, 2-inch receiver. There you go, Brian. The 2-inch receiver.
You gonna show us?
Brody could use the Venus to pick up his baseballs in the garage.
Too in depth, man. You gotta go through all this just to fucking
measure
get
your
dick
cock.
rub. Look at this. Who's gonna go through all this?
We can't see anything, Jay, but the Variac.
Oh, you can't see it? Oh,
No.
shit.
It's probably a pop-out window. Just like
I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I apologize for that.
we're at an all-time low tonight.
Let's go back to Bunny.
With content.
You guys didn't meet Bunny yet. Here's Bunny. There you go.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Bunny.
Oh my God.
So should it?
You know who that looks like?
Who?
The girl that was calling the drafts today that worked for the NFL. She just was a total bitch. Did you see her going up on the stage?
No.
Oh, just a real cunt.
Was she being an asshole to the players?
No, she was just going up and reading her card and then turning around and leaving.
Is that Susie Colbert?
She probably hasn't had sex in 28 years.
Is it Bunny?
This video is going to be all about the receiver. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make one
All right, let's go back a minute.
and down in the
It's got a
tool
toggle switch.
and tighten your knobs in front.
It does. Oh yeah.
To make the standard receiver,
Why don't they have a hot chick doing this, man? Right?
Yeah.
They get fucking Bunny.
She's got a chick from the 70s in here.
Looks like your aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably is somebody's aunt.
Fucking man hands.
Yeah, look at her fucking nails too. Come on.
How many sleeves do you get?
of your housing.
Housing.
Restrictor
Hauser Bush.
inside the housing. The next step is to take your shaft liner.
Shaft
Pass
liner.
it all the way through.
There's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and you're going
saying.
to open it up.
I could have been done already.
Did she ever clean her
Place it
cuticles?
around the
Yeah,
outside
right?
of your housing.
I bet she hunts with that turkey club that you fucking set
Yeah.
up for tonight.
Honey, hey, have you seen my shaft liners? I can't find them.
Yeah. How much work this
Pass it
is.
down through the
Did you wash
bottom.
them in the dishwasher? Those shaft
Take your
liners?
special sleeve off. You're ready.
Oh, what's
for
that
an
big
end
one? You know
cap
who that big one's for.
housing and show you 3 variations of the standard receiver. Place the housing in the assembled piece and create what's
False
you know,
called a
flag
you-
single
ban.
restrictor.
You white
False
guys
flag
ain't
Single
gonna
ban.
get this
restrictor
one.
goes around the
Jay False
outside
Flag
of the
Band was
housing,
practicing and they stopped because they're laughing at the video.
and you simply take the top and tuck it in, and you've created variation number 1, a single
Oh.
constrictor.
Finger the butthole.
Oh, that's too funny.
Take your
Shaft
shaft
liner.
liner, place
That's a
it
big
down through
shaft
the
liner in
housing,
that one.
open it up, place it around
You guys
the
in Australia,
outside.
you ain't gonna get this one.
That's the Booker T liner.
Release the knots, pass the housing
Thanks,
up to
KXM
the
Rocks.
bottom.
Do you get that clamp
We're
with the
gonna take
kit too?
protector piece and put it around
Think so.
the outside. of
We've
the
already seen
housing.
this.
Yeah, it's just a different.
And
just a different
little bit
size.
over the edge.
This
Created
shit.
a small
I'm so confused.
fall
Yeah.
I could build a guitar, but I couldn't put one of these
variations with
shaft
the
liners in.
receiver. Visit the forum on our website at venusformen.com.
She
There
shove
you
her
can
fist
chat
in
with
there
other
and
Venus users and see what they're doing and share one of your own ideas. Thanks for watching.
Share one of your own ideas.
Happy jerking.
Imagine having that in your luggage at the airport and like, excuse me, sir, what's this? Oh, it's my CPAP machine.
From my cock.
Man. I mean, I guess the worst, the only thing worse than like having somebody walk in on you jerking off would be walking in and having like being under your desk, just getting your shit fucking 4 pumps a second?
Yeah, as the power's surging, the lights are dimming.
Yeah.
Jay's got to call the electrician again.
The hell were you doing? The whole fuse box is blown out.
It's called
Blowing out
electrician.
signs upstairs.
Going up from 100 amp service to 200 amp. Like, oh, what are you doing? High technology? No, just my cock pump.
Well, you know the scene in Christmas Vacation when he turns on then
The grid goes off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. I'm going to order one of those.
Too good. What was it? $1,000, right?
Jesus.
Chump change for Kurt.
The Sibian is probably more money. Let's see.
One pump chump. Thing can be done in 2 seconds.
Let's keep shopping. No, that's the Venus. Let's go back to the dude, the Sibian is $1,300.
Okay.
You can buy a
Harley
you can buy a floor mat for $100
for
the
moisture.
Sibian?
Oh, I gotta put this one up.
Is this
Put
a
it up.
tutorial on the Sibian?
The
Oh, we should.
RoboCock. The RoboCock.
It's got a fluid-proof cover
for
$100.
You know that's P.
Look at this shit.
These are Brody's baseball tees.
Jesus. These are on sale. Yep. Hey, there's the Trem Springs.
Yeah, there you go. They have noiseless ones.
Yeah.
What's the G spot thing? Go back up there. That
this thing, the
it's like
activator.
what I pulled out of my irrigation pump today.
It might have been. Maybe that was the problem. Let's see if there's a video.
Jeez, $1,300. Oh boy.
I don't know if there's a. Is there a how-to?
Yeah, the thing looks like a pedal.
Oh, what's that?
My Sibian.
We know what Brian's going to be getting for Christmas.
I'm looking up right now.
Yeah, there's no video.
You remember Howard Stern doing them, Jay?
Yeah.
I got some Sibian videos. Would you like me to send to you?
Tell me more. Oh no, I'm not signing up.
He'll sign up with the under the bus email.
Who wants to pitch in for a well, I don't want a Sibian. Maybe I do. Not for me. Oh Jesus. Brian, we can't pull this one up. Elsa Jean and Sasha Hart and many girls in hot orgy with a Sibian. Jesus Christ.
Just for our fans. What we do here on the bus for our fans. Pull it up, Jay.
Do you want to get instantly banned?
Wow.
Yeah, put the link in the chat. Can you put like those types of links in the YouTube chat? Or will
yeah,
they...
those spammers do it all the time. Remember when you clicked on the one 19 year and over?
Oh shit.
A biblioteca of videos, yes.
Jeez, I gotta take a leak so bad I can taste.
I finally got an email from Phil my anus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So we'll get the pedal sent out to him immediately.
Good. Did any hats go out to any of our patrons?
No, I haven't had time yet. I'm still actually collecting everyone's
color scheme.
Reference. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people have responded at 20.
We got to get Bo Zeke one.
Yeah. Bo Zeke, are you still in here?
He's here. Oh, he's here.
Where is he? Participants. He might have jumped off. Bo Zeke, if you're in the chat, type your social security number, please.
And your Amex number, please. Thank you. Wow, that was a very interesting under the bus segment that I was not anticipating for tonight.
We got a guitar here from Chuck Watson. Should I show it?
Yeah, of course.
Hold on. Not as fancy as Jay with the Mac.
Oh my God, Rita's Pinkle. Why does Eric Clapton like Apple computers? Because he had a thing with Windows.
Oh God. So this is Chuck Watson's Charvel.
Oh, nice.
Crackle, right? Isn't that what that is?
That's fucking awesome.
According to Jeff Kiesel, he invented the crackle finish, even though that fucking guitar is probably older than him.
He's smoking crackle.
Yeah, fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it, Chuck.
Those are cool.
Great.
And the cool thing, even if you're not a fan of like the crackle finish, no two are alike.
Right.
So you have, even if you,
it's like a snowflake.
Yeah. That's right. It's like a fart. No two farts are alike. No two crackle finishes are alike.
See when he got this. 35-year-old Charvel Jackson.
Yeah. See?
Oh yeah.
Leopard crackle.
They are cool.
Mastodon lacases. Can't even get these because they're extinct.
If you were able to get a signature guitar with a guitar, let's do two things.
Okay.
What company would it be from? And you don't have to go through all the fucking details of the specs and shit, but like what kind of finish, maybe what kind of fretboard would you prefer? You know, that type of thing. Well, what would you? I'd love to hear from the chat too. Of if
you had a signature, wow.
Yeah, if you had a signature guitar with a company. Oh yeah, I got to show this one. Jeannie just sent me something. Speaking of Kiesel,
one that comes to the top of my head, Jays, you're pulling that up is the Joe Satriani, the Chrome. I don't even know how much those are.
$5,000,
but I think they're badass.
Yeah.
Have you seen them, Brian?
I have not. Send me a nude. I mean a pic.
All right.
But man, if I had... Wait, you want to pull that picture, Jay?
You guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So...
Shannon.
I forget, but the one on the left is the guitar that I showed the sales rep that I wanted, the color. The one in the middle is what I got.
Yeah, it's nowhere near. So you got the vibrant magenta on the left and you got the period pink in the middle.
Yeah.
The pickups are the shit. Those blue.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when they shipped all the electronics back to me, the pickups were broken.
Were they?
Oh yeah, one of them didn't work.
What were they? What are the pickups?
Bare knuckle.
Okay.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok was I think both of them. Yeah, Ragnarok bridge and the neck.
Here's the Chromie.
Oh, that's the shit.
Yep. Chrome boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he has a, what do they call it? The Gold Boy or something? His new one? Yeah.
I wouldn't do gold.
Well, here, go zoom in on this one again. It's got black pickups. Like, hold on, I'll show you something.
Jay's all about matching the pickups with something.
What are the pickups? What are they, just the standard Ibanez?
Yeah, I think so. And the one he played had a sustainer in the neck, I think. Jay will tell me if I'm wrong.
If you're buying that guitar, wouldn't you want these pickups?
Wow.
Right? Wouldn't you want all chrome? Huh?
Where'd you get those?
It's a custom DiMarzio. What is
Any
this?
price?
No, I can't fucking read. My eyes are so shitty. God damn it.
Good one, Brian.
It says CR Chrome Boy. What is it? Shit. I thought it's a it's not a Mojo.
These are PAF Pro.
What?
Satur 8.
Saturate. That's what this is, a Saturate.
Yeah, why wouldn't they put that in there?
I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or chrome covers.
Yeah.
What about you, Brian?
Well, I didn't get Kurt's. Did you already say yours?
He did.
The Chrome Boy.
Oh, okay. So that would be, I'm not saying pick somebody else's. I'm saying if you were able to design one yourself.
Oh. I thought you meant like if we could buy a signature guitar.
Oh.
What would you get?
Did I explain it wrong?
No, I thought, yeah, you're fine.
I thought wrong.
That's all right. I'll go while you hypothesize,
Let's
Kurt.
do both. Pick one, a signature guitar of an artist or guitar player that if you could get, and then if you could do your own. Okay, go ahead, Brian.
If I can get a signature guitar, I want that Jim Root Jazzmaster with that sandblasted with the black and red. Oh my god, that is fucking awesome. And if I can make my own signature, it would be an Ibanez. Like, I just love the headstock. I would want a swirl, but with my colors. I don't want the ketchup, mustard, relish, and any other condiments they throw in that shit. I don't want that.
What would your
what colors would you do?
I would do
Blue and yellow?
like pink and blue, kind of like the same colors that Paul Gilbert has on his guitar,
Mhm.
and then like a black. So black, blue, pink. I think that'd be dope. And then the pink pickups, like DiMarzio's or bare knuckles.
Do pink Ibanez logo on the fucking
And
headstock.
then on the fretboard, I like the fretboard just black, just barren. But the inlay, maybe an inlay dot of pink. I think it'd be the shit. And then a headstock would have to be either pink or swirled.
Mhm.
And that'll be it. So yeah,
Damn.
That's what I got for you. What about you, Jay?
Ebony fretboard.
Yeah, ebony fretboard.
Shit. I didn't even think of what I would do. I guess if I could own, it would like if I got to choose 2 guitars, 6-string and 7-string, I would choose obviously like a swirled Universe. The Steve Vai original swirl would be my pick for one, and then the Ibanez John Petrucci Picasso, the original one, the JPM one, be the shit.
Is it the Music Man?
No, he was with Ibanez for how many years? 8 years? No, more than that. 10 years? Somebody will correct me on that. But there's multiple rumors of why he left Ibanez and went to Ernie Ball.
Mike Taft?
He gave me one rumor that he heard. Another one is that Ibanez, they were making him 7-string guitars with the Picasso graphics on them and shit, but they weren't selling them. They were only selling his 6-string model. So one of the rumors was Steve Vai kind of, didn't, I guess maybe it was in his contract that he would be the only artist that would have a signature 7-string. Obviously, Korn, I forget what year it was, they finally got one.
Mm-hmm. They both did.
But in '97, when Ibanez released their first production 7-string besides the Universe, it was just an RG 7620. It wasn't a signature of anybody. It was just a 7-string guitar. So there was rumors that, Steve Vai was the only one allowed to have a production 7-string. So that possibly would be one reason why Petrucci left. Zims, we were plugging the video last night with Larry.
Zims.
And I guess if I had a signature, I would go through Ibanez because their trem is just the best shit in the fucking planet. And I've always loved their guitars. But I don't know what I would do as far as the colors right now. I'd have to think about it. Hot fucking pink. The whole thing.
My favorite shape is the Ernie Ball Music Man. I would love a black one.
Do you mean the EVH one?
Like a quilt with piezo or piezo, however the hell you say it. Bridge on it, pickups. You ever heard those things?
Yeah.
They're badass.
Yeah, they sound cool as shit.
So I would love to have one of those.
What about the headstock?
I'd probably go with the Nuno Betancourt headstock on it.
You can't.
I'm just fucking with
dude,
Brian.
Brian hates the Ernie Ball headstock, I think, even more. This one.
I don't like the 4 and 2. It's not like asymmetrical.
It's really comfortable when you're tuning. If you're doing the whole thing, when it's in your lap.
It could be. I just think it's ugly as fuck.
It works.
I'm a headstock snob. Like Jay's a music
flame.
snob. I'm a headstock snob.
Look at that flame.
Oh.
Flame.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we have the same.
That's ugly as shit, Kurt. Ugly as shit.
But that's the thing. If you go with, well, I guess it's a lot of companies, I guess, would do that. But Ernie Ball, if you have an Ernie Ball guitar, it's got this headstock. And obviously, if it's got the 7-string, I think is it 5 and 2?
No, it's 4 and 3. Are
you sure?
Yeah.
Somebody look that up.
What's that?
A 7-string Ernie Ball, is it 4 and 3 or 5 and 2? What? I can't even count. 5 and 2.
I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of those headstocks.
Well, if you played this fucking guitar, it'd be like, damn, I don't give a fuck if the headstock looked like it's a dildo hanging off of it, just dangling. Like shit.
Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Kramer headstocks or the Jackson.
Which ones though? Kramer, dude, the Kramer hockey stick headstock is the shit.
I don't like it. Not my cup of tea.
I dig it. Dig it.
So here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The hell is he talking about?
It's 5 and 2.
5 and 2.
Just to piss off Boner Jam.
What about the 8-string? Petrucci has an 8-string now that he only uses on one fucking song.
It's a 7 and 1.
7 and 1. 1 and 7. Just the low ball string is the fucking one on top, and that's it.
There's one YouTuber I watch who loves his Music Man. Is Nick Nocturnal.
Yes.
He plays that shit all the time.
Brian, wait till I get this done. It's got 7 strings or 7 tuners, but it's only a 6-string. So the high E string goes here, and this is just a dummy. It's really gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
But flip it upside down, man. You gotta literally, it's a hockey stick. Look at that shit. Dude, tape it up.
Just not a fan. I love.
Not a fan of you.
Good. The Ibanez headstock is the best, hands down.
Yeah.
Without a question.
Okay, so the 8-string is 5 and 3.
And the Kaizen, Jimmy Ray corrected me. The Kaizen also is an 8-string now as well. 7 and 8, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
7 over 8.
7 over 8, yeah. Those guitars, I'm sure, Brian, when you sent, let's show. Do you have those up, Kurt?
Which one?
The Kaizen or whatever the fuck it's called.
The hell is he talking about?
What the fuck were you thinking?
That guy's voice, man.
Kaizen?
Yeah. But Brian sent a picture of this one to the Gizmachi text thread the other day and said, what do you guys think of this?
Yeah.
And I was just like,
a friend of mine is looking to buy that.
I'm sure they play fucking great.
Those shits are expensive. It's like $4,000.
Yeah, dude. Yep. Oh, Keith, you might have to get the you might have to special order your Venus if it's under a 1/2 inch thick. You have to get that extra small one, I guess, huh? Oh, you're talking about a headstock. Oh.
You dumb
Sorry, sorry, Keith. Shit.
Oh, that was good. That one?
Yeah. So I'm sure that thing is like ergonomically great.
I don't like the back of the tuners. Look at that. It just looks like butt plugs.
Well, they're locking tuners.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it probably feels fucking great. I'd love to play one, but the
should we talk to her?
What the fuck does she know about guitars? Nothing.
Oh man.
If you don't know shit.
What was I just gonna say? Oh, the trem on that thing. The trem, it's decked, so it doesn't pull back at all. It just drops down like a la Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah. Man,
So
that pickup's right up against the neck.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting fucking cotton mouth. Shit.
Pickup's right up against the neck like Brian likes his women.
It's true.
Yeah. I also like the Explorer. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy.
What, the Hetfield Explorer?
Any of them. I just like the shape of them. I think they're cool.
They're pretty cool.
Now, do you like guitars that you can't pull off? Like, do you feel like there's a style or a body style of guitar that you might think that's cool, but I can't rock that?
I don't care. Like, when is anyone going to see me play it? I'm not playing live. You know,
I don't like flying V's.
I like flying V's too.
Have you played one?
I like when they're flying vaginas.
Yeah.
They're too small for me. Or the one I played.
And you have to play it in classical position. Brian. Jesus. Where the fuck is it?
And also, too, I cannot play a guitar without a headstock. It's just, there's something about a guitar without a headstock. It's just a toy. I fucking hate it. It just.
If someone gave Jay and I Steinbergers.
Oh, huge boners. Just both of us fucking just slapping them together.
So someone gave me one, I'll throw that shit right in the garbage can.
You're throwing like fucking $7,000 away is what you're doing.
I would actually resell it, but no, I just don't like them.
OU812 plays one.
But Kurt, would you want a Steinberger that didn't have a trench trim? Because I don't. I'd pull the Brian, but get that fucking thing out of here.
Yeah, I think those things are left in the 80s.
I think the fad for the headless guitars, like remember when I had that stupid keys? I think the fad is kind of dying off again. Because the headless thing, when it came in first time, maybe there was a quick, oh shit, look at that thing.
Check your dial-up, bro.
I'm uploading a video to show for tonight's what the fuck are you doing? That's probably why. What happened?
Downloading that new Johnny Sins video.
Whoops.
They are.
Is that Brian's burner account?
Rapes me, you're right, man. Was this Steinberger being played in that EMF video too?
He did. He actually did.
Yeah.
That's how he has it.
Yeah, unbelievable. Oh.
Tiny Tim.
Dude, if I was a keyboard player, I'd fucking rock the guitar, man.
Remember when Madonna Wayne Gacy from Marilyn Manson, he would rock that.
That was his name, Madonna Wayne Gacy? Oh, they probably laughed their asses off when they're sitting around the fucking table thinking of names. Madonna Wayne Gacy.
Gingerfish, Daisy Berkowitz, Twiggy Ramirez, Madonna Wayne Gacy.
Who that was a fucking guitar or keyboard player? Madonna Wayne Gacy?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so good.
So good.
Why didn't I think of that?
Jay's gonna create a band and it's gonna be all porn guys' names. Johnny Sims Hannon. Johnny Castle.
Jeannie, are you watching this still? Probably not.
No,
Probably like
she's
just
asleep.
fuck these idiots.
She's ordering a Sibian.
She asked me a question earlier. Like one of her friends, I guess her and her husband are into NASCAR or whatever.
Booby?
And no. And
Come on, are you watching this, Jeannie? No.
Something was like there was a question of like, what would your race car name be or something? I don't know what the fuck it was, but mine was Snake Dickskin. That was my stupid name.
That was your name on the dick cord.
The Dick's cord, yeah. Snake Dickskin. Rod Thick. Dick Slinger. What is this? Read that one.
Jung Too Low.
Jung Too Low. What does that mean?
Something Wong.
No, he's Spanish speaking, so it's the J is an H. Hung Too Low.
Oh, okay.
Like Jose.
I'm an idiot.
It's at the beginning of every movie, Zims. Come on. And at the end.
Dude, not only do I know the names, I know them by dicks.
He does. He does it by veiny girth.
Yup.
Zims, you missed it.
Because isn't it better when you're watching a porn and the dude's dick kind of resembles yours? Like, isn't that the idea, right?
Never thought about that.
You picture it being yours. Isn't that what the point of it? Right?
It's gone to an all-time low.
So you're living vicariously through the guy? Is that what you're saying, Jay?
Yes, that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Living vicariously through
Vicarious.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Kurt, you all right over there?
Yeah.
We got Jay talking about living vicariously via dongs.
Porn dicks.
I'm worried about it.
Kurt and I just watched Going Pound Town, and Jay's like, "Yo, imagine if my dick was in her right now. That kind of looks like mine."
Shit. Girth Brooks, that's a good one.
That's good.
Or if you have a lisp,
Girth Brooks. Thirloin.
Adolf Tickler. Now Zay Schlong.
That's right. Aim for straight.
Oh wow, Jeremiah Wise.
This is my favorite.
Willie Fistergash, yeah. I love how Renus is like every other comment now.
Purple
with the names.
He's got them loaded already.
Yep.
Like a dong.
Pee Wee Herman.
Love it.
Dude, they had it. That still doesn't make sense to me, that whole thing with him in the movie theater.
What doesn't make sense?
Because isn't that what people go to those movies to do? He was probably doing what everybody else sitting around him was doing.
I think he was watching. I think he was watching Fried Green Tomatoes. That was the issue.
Oh, okay.
Angela Lansbury. She's got nice napkin titties.
Hey, the first recording studio that Gizmachi ever went to, and this was with our older drummer and singer. It was just me.
Gilmore.
Anthony was the drummer. Gilmore was and still is the bass player, and then Matt was the old singer. What the hell was the name of the studio? It was in Poughkeepsie, New York, and the engineer, his name was Jacques Cohen, who passed away a couple years ago. But he was a cool dude, but he had like a temper. Like if you pissed him off in a weird way, he would lose his shit. So while we're sitting there recording, and again, I'm like, 17 years old, 16 years old. Damn. And I go, "Hey, Jacques, does anyone call you Jacques Strap?" And I thought it was funny. Dude, he lost his fucking mind.
Hey, Jacques.
You don't know how it is to grow up with a name like that. It's like, okay, all right. Jesus Christ.
Pissed someone off? That's
so the answer is yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes, and all the time. And he lost his fucking shit.
Speaking of jockstrap, you should show that picture of Caleb now.
Compliments of Cobra.
Was he wearing a jockstrap in the photo?
He was.
It looked like it.
Minus a cup.
In what photo?
The one from last week.
Jay has no clue what you're talking about.
I do. Because it's not his dick. If it was his dick, I would know.
He was wearing a red jockstrap.
No, not in real life. Caleb's gonna quit.
Well,
I think he already has.
It's Photoshop.
All right.
Who watched in the chat? Who watched last week? Look at Brian's face. Leather underwear.
It looks real. The shadow's even right.
It's a butt plug retaining strap.
If anybody watched it, Caleb at one point had to get up, and his underwear were on, but his pants were kind of a little low. So Cobra Kai. Oh, yeah. So if Caleb's not on again next week,
blame me. He's wearing stockings.
He's got suspender underwear or something.
Oh
wow.
This is the saying of the year right here.
My favorite, it's
like Nelson Rodriguez. You know how they used to put like remember Judas Priest went on fucking trial because those kids killed themselves listening to Judas Priest? We're gonna be fucking sent to court. Yes, Charlie. Want some of that.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Definitely Caleb rocks the suspender underwear, which I fucking love.
We love you, Caleb.
Strap instead of
My favorite though is Caleb's response when we sent it to him. He's like, "That's not my butt."
No, what he said. What did he say? Shopped, obviously, or obvious? No, I think he just said that's shopped.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's what he said. That's shopped. It's like, huh, really? And that was it.
Jay, can we clip the live footage and then crop it to make it a GIF where he stands up and sits down? Oh man, we love you, Caleb.
That's great.
Oh man, how come he's not watching this shit? He should be home by now, right?
Give him a call.
Yeah, Caleb, your ass is on is live.
Pull up our defunct phone line and give him a shout. Let's see if he answers.
Yeah. Man, that's
Yeah, that's right. Jeremiah noticed it. But.jpg. That's the file name.
It's an AI rendering. Oh man. Yeah, we love Caleb.
Too good. Too good.
All right. Should we bring up the patrons?
Yeah.
Or you just get started, Jay?
What's up, guys? Hey.
What's up, guys? Man. Jesus Christ. I'll go first tonight.
Okay.
Where did I go first last time?
You went first last time.
All right, go first.
Who do you want? Which row do you want? Go ahead. You go first.
He must be working tonight. Andy. Carson. Thank you very much. Coming all the way from the Caribbean. On the Hard Rock Cruise. Michael, the captain, Smith.
The captain, everybody. Give it up for the captain. It's the captain. He's on the cruise. The captain.
Do you think he's fucking at the helm?
What is the captain hat? Who's the fucking guy that brought the captain's hat?
and Randy Price.
Ooh, yeah.
5150 fair warning. And Nelson Rodriguez.
For life. I thought it was full Nelson Rodriguez.
We got the all rave all night. At a Parliament in the woods. And they got the War Lag. A Sherman Callahan. A Jimmy Ray Hawkins. And the Fairfield guitar. We all know that's a
Lewis.
Frank Cochran. Jay, can you do this one for me? Mojo and Maggie. Stephen Franklin. False flag. A Ryan DeWeezy. A Steve-O, a 51, a 50. A Jeremy Johnny has been.
I bring up the buses. We got the $5 a month little shit motherfucker right there on the left. Only $5. It supports the channel, but guess what? You don't get shit for it. You still get to watch the show though, so it's all right. Double Decker Bus patron, $10 a month. Just $10 greatly supports the channel. And the 25 Big Bang or Big Bopper right over there. You know that thing gets costing
Big bucks, big money.
But join the show. You get a free you get a free t-shirt out of the deal. Those are the 3 levels.
They look like identical twins.
And all patrons are getting a hat.
Oh, shit.
Can't forget. Billy Corgan, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, straighten it out a little bit.
Yeah, Tony Curtis Freeman. Henning.
Looks good on you, Kurt.
Thank you.
When your wife looks at you, which one does she see? That one, right? You see yourself as that, your wife looks at you like that. Yeah? See? There you go. At least she doesn't look at you like this.
Oh, man.
You're welcome, Jimmy Ray. We have the best merch, hats, shirts.
Skip, but you know what? Skip. Bayless. Skip Bayless. Oh, skip. Really, skip. Let's stop it. Skip. No, you didn't. Skip. Whoa. Skip.
Oh my God.
Remember Peter North's hat? It was like,
come on, Skip. Come on, Skip. No, Skip.
Yeah. Remember Peter North's hat? It was like this.
Mm-hmm.
In the video. Fucking teepee hat.
Yep.
TP hat. You get the idiots on, remember like in Little League and shit, there'd be that one fucking idiot on every team that had the goddamn TP hat.
Fuck.
Yep.
Want to put a hatchet right in his back.
He was one of those autistic kids. You had to make him catch to keep him engaged in the game. Yeah. We all know what we're talking about.
Who wanted me to sing Love Gun from Kiss with that voice on?
Like, they thought I sounded like Paul Stanley. How many people here like the sound of rock and roll music? Well, I do. This is Paul Stanley from Kiss. I'll have to learn Love Gun and sing it on the air. Live.
Dude, when you did Ron, you were like this. Oh man, that was funny.
That was good.
We're fucking idiots.
Good show, boys.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
We're not done yet?
No.
I'm close to being done.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, we need another. I got 2 for everybody. Let's do
it.
Short one. I got a short one and a long one, just like the fucking Venus. Which one do you want first?
You want the Jay Hannon or the Keith Campbell?
The Keith Campbell. Oh shit. We'll do the all right, we'll do the long. Fuck it. Pick one. Long one, or let's let the chat pick.
Fuck the people in the chat. It's my turn. Short
one first.
Yeah.
Did I show? I might have shown this one next week or last week. I think I did. Fuck.
What is it?
I think I did see. Shit.
Yeah, shit.
Shit.
Show the long one then.
Hold on. I think did I show this one?
Nope.
I didn't?
No.
Nope. That guy's definitely from Russia.
So are his buddies.
Oh.
Dude, you're talking.
That's an airbag from a car.
Yes.
Dude,
I mean,
his spine is blown out.
Asshole blown out too.
His guts.
Listen to somebody in there. What did you do? Like all of a sudden now it's only one guy's, idea.
He's getting up. He's like, go fuck yourselves.
Look at that.
Oh,
Jesus.
He did a front kick in the air. Yo, fuck you guys. I'm going home.
He's getting up to fuck somebody up. That's what he's doing. He's getting up to fuck somebody up.
And
wait, I'm trying to. Well, I was getting.
I broke my back.
Oh my god!
My back is broken.
What a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Let's go.
He looks back and then just keeps walking forward like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm going home. This night sucked anyway. I'm out. Fuck you.
Dude, let's see the moment of impact, right?
God, can you imagine if he hit the ceiling?
Look at that.
Looks like he's thrusting his cock.
Yeah, he wants to. Dude, it's fucking.
That shit's hilarious, but also really terrible shit could occur doing that.
Yes. Look at who's this?
I would be
looks like
crying if I saw that.
Yeah, they were probably all waiting to just die laughing. Meanwhile, they almost killed their friend.
Jeez.
Yeah, pretty terrible, right?
Yeah.
Esther. Yes, like a Benny Hill episode.
He's definitely not hanging out with those guys again.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
All right, here's the other one. This one's kind of I don't know if you guys have seen this one, but
Jay, it's either motorcycle or bike.
Good old collision.
the commentary makes it even better than it is.
Good old collision.
We got a good old collision.
Had a good old collision right in the bike lane. Oh. Oh. My son went out, boy.
Boy.
Yeah. My son.
He lost his food he's supposed to deliver.
Shit. Somebody Uber Eats order is rag.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Somebody Uber Eats order is rag. Oh shit. Somebody Uber Eats order is rag. Damn, son went out. That's how real it is. That's how real it is. It went from a crash. Oh man, God bless, B. God bless.
Hold on, Jay, pause it.
Damn.
Do these guys have saran wrap on their handlebars? What's going on? All of them have like plastic over their handlebars. The people behind it.
Right in the
Oh, they're probably using the rented ones. Is that what they do now? They put that shit over top or something?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Bike lane.
Bike lane.
What falls on the wheel?
There's something yellow right there.
Yeah.
Oh, something fell out of his pocket. That guy's coordinated.
I've been doing insurance for nearly 21 years. I've never heard anyone reference collision as collige. I'll tell you that right now.
This guy behind him's got like fucking oven mitts on his bike. They look like Billy Corgan's jacket.
Fucking winter time in New York City. What do you?
Had a good old
Yeah, hold on. Look, check out his oven mitts.
The red ones?
Fucking moon boots. The guy with the helmet. When he goes forward, you'll see it.
Right in the bike lane.
Look.
Yeah, what are those? Like those
fucking Hulk hands?
Those oversized boxing gloves.
What's going on there?
Oh.
Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Out, boy. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What is it? Did he run something over? It's not in the road. What is it? Dude, the wheel. Does the wheel fucking... Look at the whole wheel comes off. Look at that. Let me zoom in on this. So I was trying to figure out what was...
I can't wait for Brian to use collige.
Yeah, somebody calls up. We
Is there a collige?
We got into an accident. Blah blah blah. Well, what time did the collige happen? What time was this collige? So you're saying the collige happened at 4:14? All right. Collige, dude. That's the actual tire came off.
I don't see it. Oh,
you don't see it? Look, there's nothing on the road right now, right?
Yeah, but something falls in front of it.
Look.
Oh, it's his fender. The fender that goes over the wheel. Look.
Oh yeah,
black.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, because it's, dude, you're right.
Yeah, right there, it's shiny.
Yep, and it's bent. So I guess when he got in that he had that collige,
it's tommed.
He damaged the bike.
It's like a wheel lock.
God.
Collige, right in the bike. Had a good old collige right in the bike lane. Oh.
I like how the guy just goes right past him like nothing happened.
So
It's like-
went out. Hey,
He's got to go deliver that.
Little collige. Right
Domino's,
in the
30 minutes or less.
collige, right in the bike lane.
Chicken.
Oh.
Yeah, the other guy just drives right past and smiles.
He's like, fuck this dude.
Look at him.
Collige delish.
Oh. 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 Oh.
He doesn't even fucking try to help him up or nothing. Just drives right.
Boy. Oh.
He's talking shit to him.
Is that the guy he bumped into?
Yeah, he's like, you wish you had the fucking oven mitts now, motherfucker.
Fuck you, I'm from Laos, motherfucker.
The pillow power boxing gloves.
Laos. Pull pocket ain't got shit on me.
Oh, Sung Pak.
Something wrong.
Remember that? The airplane crash? Oh my, it was so fucked up. Somebody had to get fired for that, dude.
We too low.
Should we pull that up real fast?
Yeah.
Well, how would I put that in there?
Brian's dying. Oh, Brian, I have tears, man.
That's funny.
Something wrong. Let's see. There it is.
It's audio, right?
Oh, come on. I don't want to see this. Bang too low. Or bang ding ow is one of them. Hold on. See, it's fucked up because like people died, you know what I mean? But let's I'll try to get the screen off where they show. Okay.
Fucked up people die, but let's show it.
Let's show it anyway. Fuck it. This channel ain't gonna last much longer anyway.
We too low.
So the video's called Something Wrong. We're so screwed. God damn. Here we go.
We have new information now also on the plane crash. KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board. They are Captain Something Wong, Wee Too Low, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Ding Ao. The NTSB has confirmed these are the names of the pilots on board Flight 214 when it crashed. We are working to determine exactly what roles each of them played during the landing on Saturday. And
Jay, if we worked at a news studio and they're like, Jay, can you and Kurt put together the graphic for the Air Flight 214 that went down? You just start typing this shit in.
And when they're coming up with these names, they're probably laughing their asses off. Holy fook.
Oh, Holy Fook, Lee Fook, Lee, Holy Fook, and Holy Fook. Something Wong. Wee Too Low, Holy Fook, and Bang Ding Ow.
It's funny when Americans read names like like Asian names and stuff like that are like, I guess, like this. We spread them out. Nobody spreads out like Americans' names, right? You just say it right through it. But for some reason, we have to like separate everything.
Bang the ow. It's like she's reading Morse code. Oh man,
that's great.
I got a headache from laughing.
The NTSB has confirmed these are the names of the pilots.
Kurt and Jay have confirmed that these are the names of the pilots.
Oh, this just in.
Bang the ow. That's good.
Fuck. Young too low.
When do you think she actually realized that?
Well, think of it this way. I mean, she's on the air reading the teleprompter, right? So it's probably not even registering as she's doing it. Man.
I love how it's, and this has been confirmed.
Yeah. Cream of some young guy. There you go.
Well, guys, great last show.
Yeah. We'll see you on the next one.
All right. I got to go. Brian's fading. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks everyone for tuning in, hanging out. Have a great rest of the weekend, and yeah, Jay, go fuck yourself. Kurt, great seeing you, and see you guys later. See you guys Wednesday.
Glad you're here, Nelson. A miracle.
Kurt, how we doing? Your friend Brian wanted to get you a little cameo from Uncle Laser here. Said you're going to be blowing out spines, fucking nines and dimes for Valentine's Day. Sounds like you don't have a girlfriend. Sounds like you'd be spending a little lonely. But go on down to the Titter. Head on down to your local Titter and encounter all sexual encounters you can. Look, I'm a fair guy of the art of the deal. I like to set a plan in motion. I don't like to just wine and dine and then maybe you get lucky. No, I like to go down to my local timeout, the old local Titter down there, and throw a couple greenbacks on the table. Let the ladies know exactly what you fucking want. Right? It's just like picking off a goddamn buffet menu. Just go to town. And condoms? Who's wearing condoms? No, sir, not me, not I. Listen, STDs are a myth. I know that for a fact. So, happy fucking Valentine's Day, my guy. Listen, blow out backs, blow out wallets. But by God, boy, don't ever wear a fucking condom. If you're going to get an STD, that's just God's plan. So, y'all have a fucking incredible goddamn Valentine's Day there, and I'll see y'all on the other side.
I fucked that up. We got to do it again. See you Wednesday.
What's up, guys?